Okay, so here's another interesting article that I came across, which is mad crazy, and I've been hearing about ever since it was announced for the freaking Wii U, which is really freaking funny. So I'm gonna read a little bit, sorry, and probably leave a link in the information box so you can check it out yourself. And okay, this says before we get into the actual reactions here, let's get through the facts. Bayonetta 2 has been announced by Nintendo as a Wii U exclusive. It is being published and financed by Nintendo. Nintendo's paying for that, so it's like they fucked up. Sega, who directed Platinum to Nintendo if they wanted to get the game funded, is acting as an advisor, but is not the publisher nor the owner of the game. Just an advisor. This game would not exist without this funding. Sega was not willing to pay for its development. You can blame Sega for the situation, but Nintendo are the only reason the game exists at all. This is a Nintendo game. This is not the same as companies paying for Western publishing of games that were paid for and developed by a third party in Japan. Ninja Gaiden 2 and Tales of Symphonia. For the same reason you will never see Gears of War on PS3 despite being made by a third party Epic Games, you will never see Bayonetta 2 on any non-Nintendo platform, period. So this announcement has created some of the most terrible behavior I've ever seen from gamers, and if anyone has ever claimed to not be a fanboy, you need only read their reaction to this announcement to test the truth of that statement. Let me be clear. I mean, both the pro and anti-Nintendo fanboys are all terrible, utterly revolting people. I'm not sure I've ever felt so bad about being a gamer or identify myself as part of a gamer culture. Damn. Okay, this is a comment from somebody apparently. Unexpected, but since it sounds like the game wouldn't exist if Nintendo wasn't involved after Sega canceled it, then I say good. I am not big on breaking up series like this generally, but if this is the only way this game would have made it out the door, then I'll take it. There are 4 total reactions to this announcement on the internet. Let's get the 2 appropriate ones out of the way first. These are paraphrased. I'm really excited. We're getting a sequel, and I want to play this, but there aren't enough games announced for the Wii U that meet my interest for me to consider purchasing the platform to play this game. That's it. Those are the 2 appropriate positive and negative ways to deal with this. If you react in any other way than that, or just I'm not interested in the game, you are more likely a childish, angry fanboy who is more involved in platform loyalty than software enjoyment. Okay. I guess this came off the ING website. Oh, the Bayonetta 2 raids. Too many labs. Things start to degrade immediately when we take a look at the third reaction here, which is loading. Scan any video game forum on the internet and you'll find at least 3 threads on the popular topic of Nintendo fans taunting PS3 and 360 owners with this information. Now, let me just say, me personally have only played like a little bit of this game, aka a demo, and I really never found it that appealing. I honestly don't know. So I honestly know why people are getting so angry that it's want to be exclusive to the Nintendo Wii U. Because if it weren't really for them, like he said, the game would be dead right now, and there wouldn't really be a second one. I doubt. But that really doesn't faze me because, like I said before, I only played a demo of this game, and there were no interests coming from me. I guess because I've seen it more as a, because I've seen so many games already, like like Devil May Cry mainly, obviously because the people that made, I think, was it? I don't even remember, but I think the people that made the Devil May Cry series had something to do with Bayonetta 1. Um, but I kind of see the game as, cause, I mean, we've seen the character fighting the big gigantic monsters and blah blah blah, and it's been done so many times. And Dante's Inferno, uh, uh, Devil May Cry series, and then there's God of War, and all that other stuff. So I don't know. It never really caught me. Only thing I seen that thing as a game for horny people, because from the trailers and gameplay and stuff, it was crazy. Um, yeah. But let me see. Let me finish reading. It said a lot of Nintendo fans are taunting PS3 and 360 owners with this information. I mean, like I said before, I don't have no reason to get mad, and I'm getting other games that are interesting me that I want more than I would this one, though, to be honest with you. But it's kind of stupid to be mad over it. Okay, let me see. Um, there's this persuasive feeling of a that ain't even a damn word, around Nintendo fans. Haha, I bet you wish you can play this. I don't even care, but I can play this game because I buy Nintendo systems. Well, bully for you, but that doesn't remove the right of others to be disappointed. That in some cases is crazy because, some Nintendo fanboys would say, you know, specs and graphics don't really matter and blah, blah, blah. But now that they have it, they're basically saying, fuck you PS3 and fuck you Xbox 360 now. So all of a sudden, the looks of a game and specs and shit matter now. It's crazy though. What else? Game systems aren't a particularly cheap proposition. It'll cost you as much as 5 games to buy into even the cheapest model of the Wii U. That's more games than many gamers buy in a whole year on a platform. That's true. Of course, well, I don't know. I don't really buy that many games. Well, yeah, I don't really buy many games anymore. Of course, most people want games on platforms they already own so that they don't need to go out and spend a fortune on a new one. People have every right to be disappointed and express that disappointment reasonably, but then there's the dark side of that as well. That's true. Even express your disappointment without being an ass clown about it. You can be like, yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that it's not going to be on the PS3 or Xbox 360, because that means I won't be able to play it, and in order for me to play the second one, that means I have to go out and buy a $350 system, which I'm not really feeling like that just to play the second edition of this game. So that's a good way of expressing your disappointment, saying, oh, it's gonna suck and it's gonna fail and blah blah blah. That shit kills me though. I hate when people do that. One dude says Bayonetta 2 Wii poo only. What a load of bullshit. I'm not replaying the original again in protest. Fuck Nintendo. Fuck you very much. Wow. I get wanting to have launch titles, but a sequel to a game that wasn't even released on your old console? What a stupid move. Bayonetta 2 is going to be a Wii U exclusive. Seriously? Man, fuck you guys. I mean, you should have just left it at this one, because this one makes sense. Getting a sequel to a game that wasn't even released on your old console is kind of... I want to kick a dolphin in its vagina hard. I'm so angry at video games right now. Stop playing them, dude. But I'm not going to sit up here and say, fuck you, Nintendo, and blah, 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 because of them having the game on their console. If they wanted to bring the game back alive, that's them, okay? Hold on, give me a second. I need to see how long this is. Oh, crap, okay. But, I'm going to post a link so you guys can finish reading the rest of this article. But this is crazy, man. I don't have a slight interest in this game because, like I said before, again, for the third time, I played like a small demo of the game and I didn't really like it, I guess because I was too much into Devil May Cry, and Devil May Cry is still my shit, even though, the fourth one was and it was kind of a frustrating game, but I still love it. But yeah, that's it. Tell me what you guys think of Bayonetta 2 being only for the Wii U and not for the other consoles. Me, I don't have a problem with it, because I still have other games that I'm looking more forward to, and I didn't really play this game. But does it piss you off that they're releasing... sorry. Does it piss you off that they're releasing the sequel? Well, the sequel is being released on a console where you have to go out and pay $350 or $300 just to play it, or are you just like cool and yeah, let them have it and blah blah blah, or did you play the game, the first one, and you didn't like it and you only seen sticks coming out of the gameplay and stuff like that? But thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and leave your thoughts in the comments section. Would be much appreciated. Deuces and thank you for watching.